Alright man, so in today's video I'm just going to be going over some techniques that I use for shoulder pain and just like stretching out the shoulders before you lift. I know I've had a lot of shoulder pain in the past, torn labrum, and then I've got a torn labrum in this shoulder too. So I've had a lot of pain, especially with pressing movements. So benching, anything pressing, it's going to move the shoulder forward. And if you don't do as much rear delt work, then your shoulders are going to naturally be pushed forward. This causes impingements, can cause tears, pinching, anything. Any pain that you would get, especially with benching and incline benching, will come from that. So a lot of the stuff that we're going to be doing is going to be moving that shoulder back into a normal place, and that's going to relieve a lot of stress and a lot of pain on the shoulder. So first up, what I do before all my workouts, I use the band. So I'm a huge fan of the bands. They stretch out the shoulder the best to me. These save my shoulders. So I had surgery on my right shoulder, like I said, and then went through rehab. It was awful, out for like 6 months. So then I tore my left one too, and I said I couldn't do that again. So I actually did a lot of research, and bands help strengthen the shoulder a lot. So I started incorporating band work every day into my training and strengthened my shoulder, and I ended up having no shoulder pain. I still have it every now and then, but these minimize it a lot. So I do 3 different exercises with these, and then another one that I'll show you next. But these are great, so I definitely recommend these. If you're having shoulder pain, get some bands, find some bands, and even if you're not having shoulder pain, use these before you work out, and it'll help minimize the pain. So let's hop into it. Alright, so the first one that I do is a wide movement. So I'll show you what I do. Next one I'm doing, I really don't know the name for this one. It's kind of like a W motion. But this is another exercise, especially like I was talking about, if your shoulders are forward, this will really help open it back and straighten them back. Last one I'm going to do with the band is a unilateral movement. So just isolating the shoulder, and this one's going to be targeting the medial delt right here. So all I'm going to be doing with the band is opening up the shoulder, and I'll show you right here. A shoulder rotation with the dumbbell. So all I'm doing is taking a 10-pound dumbbell. You can lay on a bench or the ground, and you're going to put your elbow on your knee and then just rotate the dumbbell all the way down and then up. And this is a great exercise for strengthening that rotator cuff, and I do these before I lift too. So I just do like 10 to 12 reps, maybe like 2 sets, and that'll be good. Last exercise I do is I just stand in between the doorway or anything that I can press on, and I do this after my workout because it's a static stretch. And any static stretches, which means any holding movements, I do after my workout. And so I just do this because this helps push the shoulder back again, because I do so much pressing stuff that my shoulders naturally wants to move forward. So this helps stretch it back, and I'll do it with both arms and with single arms too. So just hold it for about 30 seconds. So a lot of people tend to, if they do this stretch, they'll do like the injured shoulder like 20 or 30 seconds, and then they'll put their good shoulder up there and do it like 5, when you really want to focus on both. So that's basically a wrap on what I do on a daily basis as far as stretching and mobility work. So if you're having shoulder pain, definitely give these a try, and if you're not, still try them out. It's important to stay mobile, especially in the shoulder area. So give these a try before you work out and after you work out. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one.